What is up, everybody? It's Wyatt with Goat Fort Farms. Today we're doing some preparation on deer hunting, so come along with me. So I went to Walmart yesterday and I picked up this feeder. It's called Wild Game, and today we're going to be just preparing it and seeing how it works, so when it comes deer season I know how to use it. So it's obviously a little tall for me getting all the way up there and putting corn in it, so I'm going to have to tear some of the legs down and bring it lower to the ground, because you can actually do that, because none of it's bolted in. I don't know why. The instructions didn't tell me I needed to, so it's all standing on its own right now. Okay, so almost breaking it and all that. I got it down. So as you see, these posts right here just detach from it and it makes it shorter. Alright, so I got it a little lower to the ground where I can come up here and put some corn in it. But first, let's put the battery in here and see how we can time it and stuff. I'm very curious to see how this is about to work. So I put the positive on the positive side of the battery, and I put the negative on the negative side, and it popped up this screen. I'm gonna fiddle with it a little bit, and hopefully I can change it to like a time that's where like 2 minutes before 2:26, so I can see how the deer's how it's gonna, whoosh. So let's try it. Alright, so I opened up the corn. Don't mind the knife. That's all, the only thing I had. And I poured it in this little bowl. Ain't really little, but it'll do, because I'm not trying to pour the whole thing in, because I'm just testing it. But it isn't a party until you spill something, am I right? And I'm hoping this is very simple. Just open the latch and put the corn into here. It's very heavy. Alright, spilled some more, but it's gonna come out anyways, right? Alrighty, I figured out how to do it. All you gotta do is come in, hold that test button. Ready for it to pop up. Oh, hold the test button. Alright, it's counting down. Get far back, and let's see what it does. Any minute now. Any minute now. Oh! Wow, it really shot things every which way. I hope that's right, which there is corn almost everywhere now, so I think that should be right, because I believe the deer will come up and just start eating it off the ground like little peasants they are. Alrighty guys, so the next portion of the video will be going out and a little wandering throughout the forest. Now, I already got a spot set up and ready to go. I just need to go out there with a little wander, bring the deer feeder out there, and then should be good to go. Guys, I got all the landscaping done, as you see. Took a lot of work, but I did do it. It didn't take me that long, like 30 minutes to do all of this. But, well, I'm going to go get my deer stand loaded in the back of my truck. Probably put it around this area right here, because it does shoot out really far. So I might think about going back in there a little bit, but I don't know. I'm just going off top of my head right now. Alright. We got the corn and Brett in the back of the truck. You know, it was standing on 3 legs until I hit a bump and Brett decided it was over in the first place. It just tipped on over. It probably broke, but I hope it's alright. We're going to get it down, get it fixed, and probably put it somewhere out here. For y'all, it felt like no time, but for me, it's been probably around 5 days. So a lot has changed. I'll give y'all a tour of the plot that I got going over here. We'll talk about that in a second. But look at that beauty. Look at that gorgeous stand. I built that in 2 days. I'll talk about it in a minute, but first, let's talk about what happened here. So if y'all remember correctly, we had the deer stand, we had the deer feeder right over there. So I had it facing towards the house, which is that way. And we had to move it. I filled it up full, so it was really heavy. We tried to move it and it fell, long story short. But we came down here to fix it. As you see, it did not get fixed. Now I'm going to pour the corn out into that, and if it doesn't fit all in that, I'm gonna put it in a little trash bag. Stay tuned. Alrighty, so I got most of the corn poured out. It was a little messy, but I mean, we still got a lot of corn, probably around like 180 pounds, somewhere around that. Put some in there and put the rest in there, and a lot has leaked out. If I went back to where it was sitting over there last time, there'd be a lot too. But if y'all can look in here and see that hole right there, that's what broke. I'm gonna fix that, and then let me flip it over for y'all. And I gotta try and fix this crack that has been duct taped but did not work. So keep with me and let's see if we can't get this thing fixed back up with corn in it, and let's see if we can't get some deer out here feeding on it. See if it's a good investment purchase. So I got it taped up. I don't know what you can see that because it's black, but I got it completely wrapped around the feeder. If you look inside here, you got some rigatry going on. But I'm hoping it works. I'm about to put the legs back on it and wish me luck. Well, gang, got a lot of corn in the young truckage. Brett picking up because he wasn't here to help when I needed him in the first place. Look at him. A lot of corn on the ground. The bag broke. That bag broke when I was trying to put it in the young feeder. It went everywhere. It was crazy. Hey guys, Brett and Tranquilizer came and saved the day. They helped me pick the corn up and put it back into the feeder. So now, time for the grand reveal of the tree stand that I built myself. Look at that beauty. It is a it will be something come deer season. It isn't fully complete yet. I plan on what was I gonna say? I plan on putting spray paint, probably camo spray paint around all this. It's completely home built except for the tarp. I bought that at Lowe's for like $15, but the rest of it's all Goat For It farm materials. Now let me take y'all for an inside tour of what's going on in here. So if you look right here, this is the door that I built. I'm not the best architecture genius, but it does open. And the inside, it just looks like a bunch of trash right now and tools. But in the inside, it looks really nice. Camo tarp. I got a full 180 view. Oh, actually not because of that, but that's where the deer feeder's at. And yeah. So I know it's been quite of a journey of a video. I don't know if y'all noticed this or not, but I got a haircut. It's a lot shorter than what it was in the past video. Or in the past clip. I'm sorry. It just feels so long since I made that clip. But I guess that's going to end the video off with a bang. Because we got everything done finally. We just got to get just a little bit more done. It'll be ready for deer season and let it all settle. And remember guys, if you got a dream, go for it.